The fall beauty collections are here. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but there's so many great things coming out for fall 2026 that I felt like I had to do a video talking about what's about to drop. Hey everyone, welcome back. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I have been doing lives with my members talking about upcoming releases, but there's so many exciting things coming for fall that I felt like I had to do a video for everyone. So I thought I'd go through some of the things that are dropping in the next couple weeks, and there are some things that I can't show pictures of, but at least we can talk about them. Amit Beauty Talk, if you haven't followed her on Instagram, she's a must follow. Literally has all the new releases and everything that's upcoming. Just follow her on Instagram and she can give you all the details. I'm going to reference a lot of the posts that she has done in this video. Make sure she's tagged below. So there's some things that are brand new, some things that will be dropping soon, and some things that I don't know when they're coming. Okay, so we've got Dries Van Noten has a new fragrance called Velvet Violet. I must have this fragrance. I love velvet. Any of you guys know what my perfume collection is like? You know, but violet is one of my favorite scents. I know it's August, so sometime this month. $400, it's a lot, but Dries Van Noten is always a little pricey, but I'm very excited to try this out. A pink pepper, violet leaf, toasted sesame, grilled tonka beans. I mean, this is right up my alley. I cannot wait to try it out. In addition to the new fragrance, also has 4 shades of the refillable lipstick. Satin finish in romantic nude and rose taboo. Sheer finish, pink punk, and grunge plum. And then of course you can get the cases. I actually have been waiting for new shades because there's cases that I want. So I will be picking up, I haven't figured out which shades exactly I'm going to pick up yet, but yes, definitely. MAC has new Glow Play Bouncy highlighter shades that are part of the fall 2026 collection. I don't really know anything about them. I know they're already released and I kind of want to try 1 or 2 of them. I've kind of been on a little bit of a MAC kick lately, so maybe you'll see those very soon. There is a new reformulated Tom Ford Architecture Multi-Use Foundation Stick. No idea about when it's coming, what it's going to look like, the formula, but I do like the Tom Ford, like the old foundation stick. Wasn't my favorite, but I did like it. So let's see what they do with the multi-use stick. I think that will be kind of interesting. Tom Ford has 2 new collections. One is the Rose Prick collection. You can get it at Nordstrom's. I have numerous SAs you can order from. Just let me know. I'll make sure the name pop up down below. And there's also the Vanilla Sex collection. Now that's the fall collection. I did not pick up the Rose Prick collection, although it does look very pretty. It's more pinks, and I love purples, but not really pinks. But the Vanilla Sex collection, yes. There's lipsticks in Nude Illusion, On Repeat, and Understated. Love all of them. There's a cushion compact case. There is a runway eye color quad in Metal Lust. I don't know if it's the same Metal Lust as I already own, but still. And I love it all. It's all very nude leaning, neutral leaning, browns, very much up my alley. I love the fragrance Vanilla Sex. I know it's not for everyone, but I do love it. Yeah, I will be picking this up as soon as it launches. Tom Ford is going to have new shades of their lip color lipsticks for fall 2026. Some of these names look very familiar to me, so I don't know if this is just the new formula of these shades or the shades have changed. But anyway, they're coming in September. They look really nice. I do like Tom Ford lipsticks. In fact, I used to be a huge fan of Tom Ford lipsticks. So we'll see, you know, what the difference is. The names, I know I have some of these. So I'm like, are they brand new? Is it just a different, you know, formula? I will let you guys know. Westman came up with a new super loaded tinted highlight shade in Peau de Parla, which is Oyster Pearl. It does look beautiful. I've seen some of my friends who have picked this up. I'm really interested in picking it up. It does look really nice. It's more of that champagne color, which is not my favorite shade, but it does look really pretty. So you know, it's so hard. There's so many great things out there, but that was one that I do love, the Westman formula. And in that vein, Westman has come out with new foundation. I will have 2 shades of the foundation. I just don't know when I will have them. Westman was kind enough to reach out and let me choose 2 shades. So as soon as I have it, I will try it out for all of you guys. It's not limited edition. So if you want to wait for my review or other people's reviews, it will be coming out soon. Prada. So Prada Wisteria collection, at first everyone thought this was an Asian exclusive, but my understanding is that it is going to be in the United States at Sephora. So there's like these purple shades, they look like lilac and maybe a deep plum. I think they're blushes, and then there's an eyeliner, and then there's a lip balm. I probably will pick all of these up. I actually like purples on me quite a bit. So if you're a purple lover, I think those are going to be ones that are going to be very, very popular. So Prada's going to have a new eyeshadow. It's the Dimensions eyeshadow palette. It's in mahogany. It's available in Europe right now. So I know it's going to be in the US soon. I don't have a specific date for you guys, hoping sooner rather than later, but these things tend to be August. So you know, it's kind of hard to tell. They're also going to have 3 new shades of the Reflection Glossy Liquid Balm. And I do like the formulas from Prada. So I'm guessing August. If I have a date before the editing goes through this video, I'll make sure it's down below. Prada also have these balms in the plastic cases. I don't love the plastic cases, but there's a green and a blue, and the green is a moisturizing formula designed to minimize the appearance of vertical lip lines. The blue is a clear blue with a menthol cooling sensation. They're lip jelly treatments. Again, I love the way they look. So yes, I'm probably going to buy these. Is it probably a marketing ploy? Yeah, it probably is, but I still like them and I probably still will buy them. And that looks like it's going to be October. So that'll be later in the year. RMS has the Redimension Daily Glow palette. I love this. There are 4 light reflecting highlighter shades. It's in a multi-use palette. I hate multi-use palettes. I like to use like big brushes. Like this is one of my bronzer brushes. So I like big wide brushes when I do things. And like here's a powder brush. So I'm not somebody who likes a multi-use palette because I'm always like, oh, I gotta be like specific about what area of the palette I'm in and all that good stuff. However, I like this because these are just like glowy products. I don't use a lot of glowy products anyway. And if I were to use a glow, like when I use highlighters, I use a more narrow brush. So this is, I'm not so upset about this one. There's RSVP, which is a sheer natural glow that radiates from within, Date Night, which is pink, a Happy Hour, which is a warm champagne, and then 000, which is a soft golden sun-kissed glow. So this is available, and I will be buying this because I like the RMS formulas. I think they are absolutely, absolutely excellent. Hermes has new lipstick cases. The different colors are like the leather colors. They're all beautiful. I don't actually own any. Interesting. The Hermes leather cases. I don't have any of those. And the reason I have chosen not to do it is because Hermes has really cool lipstick cases. And when I purchase the lipsticks, usually it's the lipsticks that have the really cool cases to them. And that's no exception with what's coming out for fall 2026. These are inspired by Arctic landscapes. There's Rose Hermes Rosy Lip Enhancer in shade 38, which is a fruity red with subtle pink. There's the matte lipstick in Scandinave, a deep Nordic red. Again, that's a matte. And then there's a satin lipstick in Rose Epice, a pink shade infused with terracotta nuances. I think this is September, and I will be picking up probably all of these. I love the cases. I love these cases. To me, they looked like ripped paper, not necessarily Arctic, but again, I absolutely love the cases. I really do like the Hermes lipsticks. I think they're always excellent. Saint Laurent has a new shade of blush, I'm relatively sure. They also have cream blushes coming out. I don't know details. I don't have dates or anything, but I know they're coming. So I will buy those. I will buy the cream blushes and I will buy this new shade whenever it actually launches and if it actually launches in the United States. Chantecaille has the Lion collection. It is available right now. There are 3 shades of eyeshadow of the luminous eye shades in Narika, Celine K, and Marty. Tulip veils in Candelabra and Rock Jasmine. There's a new Luster Glide eyeliner in Garnet. I'm very interested in that because I was like, ooh, new liner. I wish it wasn't Garnet, but okay. I mean, I'm gonna try it. And then a cheek shade in Pride. They haven't come out with a new cheek shade in the little pebble cases in the longest time. So that and the liner have me sold. I will be getting the collection. I don't know exactly when I'll have it, but I will do a review. Yes, it is a limited edition. They don't usually sell out immediately though. I will say this, because it's been so long since they've done a liner and a cheek shade, they could sell out, but I don't know. I think there'll be enough stock. So I would wait for reviews. There's reviews out now. Just see if you decide that, it's something that the shades that you want. Dior is the Lucky Clover Fall Limited Edition collection. It's coming out very soon. And yeah, I'm very interested in this collection. The greens are very olivey green. If you're looking for more bright greens, these aren't them. They aren't my favorite kind of greens, but I will pick them out to try out for you because I know you guys are all interested. The pinks, again, there's like a burgundy shade in here, which is not going to look good on my eye, but I'll just probably not use that shade and use the rest of the shades. There's a green liner, which I absolutely will buy, and the blushes actually look very pretty. They look very, very nice. There's also lipsticks. There's one that's more of like a brownish shade, and one that's a redder shade. There's the glassy lips, which I love, in 521 and 551. Again, there's nail polishes. I will pick up, not the entire collection, but quite a bit of it so you guys can see it, because I just think it's going to be very popular, and I know you guys want to see it. There's also a new shade of the Bisou Jelly from Violet FR, and this is like coming out like right now. It's Confiture de Figue. It's a neutral berry brown. I love the shade. Love the shade. And I have to say, I love Violet FR. I was surprised like that I hadn't tried it when it first came out. I've only tried it recently, but I actually love the formula of the Jelly Sheer Shine, so I'll pick that up. Gucci has new glow powder. It's a finishing powder. They look beautiful. They look like they're like multi, sort of like different shades with pinks and creams and golds. It looks really nice to me. I don't have a date. I don't have a date for that one, so I don't know. Charlotte Tilbury has new blushes. Very excited about the blushes. I'm really interested in seeing what they will be like, because I actually am a big fan of Charlotte Tilbury. I always have been, and I repeatedly talk about it. So it's not as if, I don't love her products. She's just come out with a lot, and so sometimes, I don't pick up every release she does, but I am really interested in these new blushes. I've seen swatches of them. They're not coming out until the end of August, but they do look nice. And so I'm looking forward to seeing them. There's also the Guerlain collection, Le Hill Bielou perfume, which is one of the oldest perfumes in existence that we continue to buy. It's a beautiful perfume. It's going to come in a limited edition bottle, which I will purchase. There are new lipstick cases. There's more coming. I don't have the details yet. I'm guessing end of August, although I don't have insight into that necessarily either. I do know that it's going to be at different retailers, not just Guerlain, and yes, I will be purchasing it. Why? The blue color. Absolutely love the blue color, and I cannot wait to pick up I will pick up the entire collection just because the shade. I will admit it, like I am obsessed with the color blue and that particular blue, and so yes, I will pick up those cases and whatever else comes with it, and the fragrance. I used to own the fragrance and actually used it up, and that was one of the original forms of it. So you can't even purchase it now. And so I will pick up whatever they reintroduce for the celebration of that and the collection. Chanel has new products launching for fall in September, and they also have products launching on the 19th of August. That is Coco Chanel's birthday. There will be a new fragrance, Coco Crush. I have tried it. It's the Mademoiselle fragrance, but it's it's a deeper, heavier fragrance. Like it has some patchouli in it, other types of notes. I happen to love it. Like I tried it and I was like, what is this? I didn't realize it was Mademoiselle at first. So I love the fragrance, but I don't, if you're a fan of like a lighter, more ethereal type of fragrance, I don't think it's going to be for you. But again, something you should try. I will be going to an event in the local Chanel boutique, and the 9-pan palette will come out, the lipstick, the nail polish. I feel like there's something else in addition to the fragrance. So I'll have a review for all of that for you guys, but I won't have it ahead of time. I won't have it ahead of the release date. So if you want to buy it on the release date on her birthday, I won't have a advanced review for you. Last but not least, I want to talk about Louis Vuitton and the Louis Vuitton collection that is coming, collections that are coming at the end of August. I actually knew that this was coming. This is Nicolas Ghesquière and Dame Pat McGrath. It's coming August 27th. I knew about this before it was recently leaked online. I didn't talk about it because Louis Vuitton is, when it comes to makeup, it is such a touchy issue for many people. And I understand. I really do. These new ones, for example, the cases, the eyeshadow cases, are going to be $340. $340. And so they've actually raised the price for this special collection, this beauty collab, up from the price that was incredibly expensive for just the regular compacts. And you know, here's the one I have. I have it in purple. Have I ever bought another eyeshadow for this? No. I actually was planning on doing that this fall. I was going to buy another, like one of the neutral ones. I have to tell you this. The formula of those shadows are exceptional. And the formula of the satin lipstick is also exceptional. Love them both. And would absolutely stand by the fact that I think they are both some of the best formulas I've ever used. However, you're not paying for the formulas. You're paying for the cases. You're paying for the name and you're paying for the marketing and you're paying for it to be exclusive. That is what Louis Vuitton is doing by doing this. If you want to pick these up, pick them up. They'll be released at the end of the month, August 27th, and you should order them. It's your money. You should decide how you want to spend it. Ramiro, I'll have his information go down below, is the person to order from. He's in Atlanta. He's lovely, such a nice man. He will help you out. He'll help you pick out whatever it is you need. Am I going to order it? Probably. Yes, I love the way they look. I absolutely love this compact. I think it's an heirloom. I treasure these types of things. And so for me, yeah, I mean, and plus this is my entire life. This is what I do for a living. So yeah, for me, that I will probably put my money there. But I will also understand for people who say that this is a ridiculous amount of money and don't feel like it's worth it. Both opinions are valid. All opinions are valid. I'll definitely, do swatches or show colors or something like that of the shades if and when I pick them up. But yes, they are coming at the end of the month and the price increase is sizable. And yes, I expect to see a lot around this collection when it launches. Now, I'm sure there's going to be more because there's always more, but I would say that's a lot to go on with. So I think it's going to be a very expensive August and September for me. And I will do as many reviews as possible so that you can get all the details. This time of year starts the ascent into like just all the massive collections. So there'll be a lot of videos, a lot thrown at you, and I will do my best to try to tell you what is worth it and what is not. So I'd really love to hear, what are you most excited about? What collection are you saving your pennies for? And put that down in the comments below. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope to see you in another video really soon.